we got this cherry slab here. It's about 4 feet long. It's in pretty bad shape. I'm going to practice making butterfly joints. Butterfly joint is just usually it's a contrasting piece of wood. This I'm going to use oak, and what it does is it's supposed to prevent the cracks from getting wider, but usually it's just for decoration. So I cut this out on the bandsaw, actually on the scroll saw, and I'm going to attempt routing a pocket for this to fit in. I traced around the butterfly after gluing it down with hot melt glue so it wouldn't move. Then you go around with a knife and you cut it as deep as you can. The next step is routing it, and I'm going to use this small trim router with a 1/4 inch straight bit. What it does is it routes a nice flat bottom hole, and we're going to get as close to the edges as we can without going outside. So I'll probably stay a little bit on the inside of the edges. Then I'll finish it with the chisel. For the first pass, we set the depth at about 1/4 inch. And that's what it looks like when we're done. So as you can see here, I put a bit of a bevel on the underside of the butterfly joint, and it's almost ready to pound in there. I'm going to tweak it a bit more with the chisel. There, so I got the pocket all cleaned up. I beveled the edges a little bit more. We're going to put some glue on it. Use my high-tech glue spreader. And then put it in there and pound the crap out of it. Go over it with a sharp plane and then with a sander. I'm happy with that. For my first try, there's just a little spot right here. I think the router got away from me, but the rest, the joints are super tight, and I'm going to add a few more down here. And I got this big ass crack down here. I'm not sure what to do with it. I might fill it up with resin and try to do something with that. So there you go.